Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am here to plan out next week, which is Monday, October 7th through Sunday, October 13th. And I'm going to be using this Gilmore Girls kit from the Crafty Banana. I talked about this kit in my haul video, my recent haul video, where I went through all the things that I ordered during the Wild Collab sale. I got a lot of things. I ordered from 12 different shops, but this was the very first thing that I ordered. I'm so excited to use this kit. I'll be honest though, the kit I had planned for this week was this one. I am headed to Dallas next weekend for the Texas-Oklahoma football game. So I was planning to use the Texas kit, the burnt orange kit. It was the same kit I used last year for this week. I go to the game every year with my dad. It's one of our traditions. But I really wanted to use this kit, and because there is burnt orange in this kit, I figured it would be perfect. So I figured I would just set it up so that the burnt orange color falls on Saturday when I'm at the game. How perfect is that? So let's go ahead and get started. This kit does come with a lot of sheets. I think I ordered some add-ons. Like I think there were some that were part of the kit and then some of it like I added on. Honestly, I don't remember. I had ordered it such a long time ago, but let's start with the bottoms. So she does make these strips on the bottom that are perfectly sized width-wise for the Erin Condren, but the height is just a little bit too short. I think when Erin Condren added this new like extra line down at the bottom this year, it kind of got messed up for a lot of kits. I had that happen a couple of weeks ago, I remember. So what I'm gonna try to do is actually cut these so that they are a little bit thinner. So I grabbed the Erin Condren ruler and then an X-Acto knife. And what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna try and cut them, maybe not quite in half, because that might even still be a little bit too thick. Let's see here. Because normally what I like to do is have my washi cover this first line and then this little rectangle. So it looks like if I cut at the edge of this, I don't know, taupe grayish color, that should be the right height. And if I totally mess this up, then I will just have to go find some of my own washi that matches. Not like I don't have enough washi. I'm sure I have something in this color, but let's go ahead and try that. Da-da-da. Oh, I may not have pressed down hard enough. Nope, not even close. So her sticker paper is very thick and glossy, so it is gonna take a little bit more pressure than I just gave. I've been used to using this like to try and not cut through the paper. I should not be doing this on top of the planner, I know. Okay, let's see if I did it that time. Oh, well, I definitely did it that time because I went through this whole thing, but I didn't, well, uh-oh. And it looks like I got a little bit of the planner paper also. Okay, so the pressure needed was somewhere in between those two, but let's go ahead and try out this strip. Perfect, love it. Okay, let's do the other side, not on top of the planner. I'm gonna do the same thing just at the edge of this like taupe gray color here. This one may have been, well, I still went through it a little bit, but for the most part, that was a much better level of pressure. And then we'll put this one on the side. Okay, so now to think about the colors that I'm gonna do for each day. So like I said, I need the burnt orange to fall on Saturday. Before we get into this, I did make my own stickers. I made workout stickers and habit trackers. However, I cannot get my Silhouette machine that I use to cut stickers to register with my computer. And I fought with it for like 30 minutes this morning and I just don't have any more time. So I'm just gonna cut these out by hand. But I did make both the like kind of greenish color and the yellow in the habit tracker. I didn't make the burnt orange because obviously I want that to be Saturday. So that's gonna match up with Tuesday. And the pink was just too light. It's not gonna be quite this order, but I kind of like how the burnt orange and the green aren't next to each other. So I think I'll do a green sidebar and then yellow. I'm trying to think if I have a preference for what color Sunday or Friday is. I don't think so. I don't really care. I mean, I'm flying both of those days, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So let me go ahead and cut out the green habit tracker sticker here. Like I said, normally I do this on my Silhouette machine and I don't do it by hand. The habit tracker is not so bad. I used to do this by hand a long time ago. The workout stickers are gonna be a little bit more annoying to do by hand, but it's all right. I almost was like, well, maybe I just won't work out. And I was like, Laken, that's stupid. Ugh. I didn't leave enough white space on the side, and now you can see the lines. All right, I take it back. We're gonna do a yellow sidebar because I really don't want you to be able to see the lines. So I want there to be enough white on the edge to cover that up. I don't know that I really had a great reason for why green was the sidebar anyways. Oh, because I didn't want green and burnt orange to be next to each other. Oh well, that's okay. Yeah, see how much better that looks? Okay, so what I've been doing is putting a checklist sticker at the bottom to put like my weekly tasks on. And then it also covers up the little calendar that's there in the corner. I don't usually do a lot of glossy sticker kits, truthfully, because I don't like how not removable they are, but it will be fine. Okay, now here's what I can't decide. If I'm gonna try and use this like town scene, or if I'm just gonna use the colors. No, I think I'm definitely gonna use the town scene here. Well, but that means yellow and yellow are both. This is why I should have done the green, because there was another green full box sticker. That should have been the reason, but I really, no, I'm not gonna be able to handle that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the yellow dragonfly up here. I need to trim off a little bit more from the top. Perfect. And then I'm gonna do a smidge on either side. So it still covers the lines, but it doesn't quite stick out as much past those other stickers. Well, that's like massively covering it up, isn't it? That first checkbox there. And I lift this up and move it up a little bit. Oh, barely. Let's put the habit tracker sticker down first, and then I'll do the dragonfly sticker. Perfect. And then we'll do this one. Line up with this one. It doesn't matter how far up it goes as long as it covers up that hexagon. You can kind of see through that a little bit, but truthfully, I'm not about to take that off again and white out that hexagon. Then I do have Friday off to go to Dallas, so I'm just gonna do the town scene like on these 4 boxes, but we're gonna get to that in a little bit. Let's start with, where's my handy dandy Erin Condren notepad that's got my week sort of laid out here. So we have half box stickers here, and there's these 2 here. I think what I'm gonna do is these colored round ones at the top of each of the 4 days that I'm actually going to work. So let's start with I guess it doesn't really matter if I do green or pink here. We'll do green. And because they're rounded corners, I'm trying to go up into the rounded piece of the planner, but it's not exactly the same shape, but it's good enough. And then the burnt orange goes on Tuesday so that it falls on Saturday. And then the pink goes on Wednesday. And then back to yellow for Thursday. And we're just gonna focus on the weekdays for now, and then I'll come in and do Friday through Sunday. Monday and Tuesday, I am just planning to have lunch with my mom because she is still in town. So I'm not gonna put the workout stickers for those days. I'm trying to decide if I wanna use these half boxes though, because there are not quite as many half boxes as I would like, and I think I need to save these for like the evenings and the weekends. So I think I'm gonna use just these, well, maybe I'll use these flags. Let's see, do I like the way that looks? Oh, jeez. Well, I just ruined that one, so that doesn't help. Do I like the way that looks? No, I'm not a big flag person. I've never really been able to figure out like how to use flags and like them. Unless they're like big, full-sized flags. Maybe I'll use these 2 little plaid ones. Just write lunch with mom on both of them. Okay, now I need to cut out the workout stickers. On Wednesday and Thursday during lunch, I am gonna try and work out. It is not as fun to try and cut these out by hand, but it's fine. I have been struggling a lot actually with the silhouette machine. Every time I try to use it, it is a pain, and I've had it for years, so I don't know if it's just gotten old and it's time to get a new one, or if there's something I can do to fix it. TBD on the status of my silhouette machine. And I like being able to make my own stickers especially, I mean, the habit tracker are easy to cut out, but the workout stickers, it's nice when they can match the kit. Okay, now I'm gonna put the full box town scenes down to mark the time that I'm at work. When I opened this, I thought it was interesting that the scene didn't go all the way to the edge and there's these like white strips in the middle. And then somebody was telling me, you put this here. But I don't really know that I want to put that there because especially since I'm doing one on this page. So let's see how it looks without those little strips and then we'll see. Now that it's down, I don't actually mind that it doesn't match up all the way. I actually kind of like the way that looks. Okay, perfect. So Monday and Tuesday, I'm just hanging out with my mom and I don't know what our plans are. I know one of the nights we're gonna dye my hair because it's basically that time of the month and I'd much prefer her to do it anyways. I talked about that in a vlog recently. I much prefer having my mom dye my hair, but I don't know which night we're gonna do that. We'll probably base it on like, I don't know, the weather and go out one night and stay in one night. Wednesday is the end of Yom Kippur. So I will be spending Wednesday evening with Sam, potentially going to a break fast. I don't really know what the plans are. And you know what I think I'm gonna do? Instead of putting down a sticker that says that, I'm just gonna put down this quote sticker that's the pink color. And that is just gonna be my Wednesday evening. And kind of whatever he decides that we're gonna do, that's what we're gonna do, which kind of goes with the quote sticker. All right, and then Thursday night, I need to film before I go out of town. So I think I'm gonna use, aren't there shorter checklists ones? Oh yeah, but none of them are that color. It's the pink and then the orange. Okay, that's fine. So I think what I'll do is cut this. There's 3 things I know I need to film. So I'm gonna cut it down to be 4. And the first one, I'll just write film, and then I'll write the 3 videos that I need to film. And then I actually will need to edit that same night because one of those videos is actually Friday's videos. I don't usually like to cut it that close, honestly, but just the way that timing is working this week with my mom being in town and a product arriving next week, it's just, that's how it's gonna work. You can probably infer what video is gonna go up on Friday, maybe, perhaps. I thought I was gonna make that flush, but I think I'm just gonna put that here. So that's gonna be editing that video. All right, oh, here's the icon stickers. Let's see if I can use any of these. Oh, look at this little, how perfect is this to mark filming? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I think I'm gonna pack, look at this little airplane sticker. Well, that's not really packing, I guess. That would be like for an actual flight. We can use a little box to mark pack. I'm gonna pack in the morning on Thursday. Wednesday, I'm gonna film a little something as well. I'm just gonna do the heart one. And then Monday morning, I actually have a doctor's appointment. So that is Monday morning. And then Tuesday morning, part of me wants to try and work out Tuesday morning, but if my arm is painful, so I'm going to get a second set of vaccines on Monday. And so if my arm is in pain, then like that's not really gonna work on Tuesday morning. Sorry, I keep moving these little circles around. They're not, I wanted them to be even with each other. Here we go. So I'm gonna leave Tuesday morning for now because that's gonna depend on how I'm feeling from the shots on Monday. Last time my arm was in so much pain, but I got 4, I got 2 in each arm. This time I'm only getting a follow-up of 1 of them. But like, who knows? My arm could still be in a lot of pain. Okay, let's move on to the weekend. So there is a cute weekend sticker that's part of this, but I think it will look funny over top of the washi. I don't know how it will look underneath it because it's the same pattern, Yeah, I don't really like that. What about up here? I don't like that it doesn't totally cover it up, but it's not terrible. Well, the other thing about it is my weekend kind of lasts this Friday. Oh, I might put it up here. Yeah, let me do that. I like using the stickers, but sometimes I'm like, well, is it? Oh, you couldn't see that. Is it really more decorative than functional? Okay, Friday morning, I'm going to the airport. I'm flying. So I think what I'm gonna do for my flights is use these strips to mark my flying time. That was a really bad cut, but it's okay because, oh, well, it's okay because it didn't work. I was gonna say it's okay because I'm gonna cover it up with a sticker. What I'm gonna do, what color is this? Green. So I'm gonna put a little sticker at the top here to mark, well, I don't like that it's not curved edges, so I'm gonna do one of these. Let's do the one that has the most green on it, Laken. So this is gonna be like my flight information. And then because it's a decently long flight to Dallas, it's like, I don't know, 4 hours maybe, I am going to put a checkbox sticker. I'm gonna cut it. I'm not gonna do 4. I'm gonna do 3, I think. And I'm gonna write the things that I'm gonna try and do on the flight. I don't know quite what they are yet, but I'm gonna put this here. It also is gonna serve as covering up that line, and that's gonna mark what I'm gonna do on the plane. And then in the evenings, we're going to check into the hotel. So I think I'll use this one for that. And then we'll probably go to dinner. Typically, my dad and I, we have 2 meals together in Dallas, Friday night and Saturday night, and we usually do sushi and steak in that order. Usually he will pick like a steak restaurant that he wants to go to, and if they have availability, we usually try to do sushi Friday, steak Saturday, but if they don't have availability, there have been times that we do steak Friday because that is their availability. So Saturday is basically the game all day. So I'm gonna try and do a combination of stickers from the kit as well as some of these burnt orange Texas stickers. How thick are these? They're pretty thin. None of them are super thick. Okay, I was hoping there'd be like a thick one. Oh, what about, oh no, that was pretty thin, what I cut from this. Okay, I'm babbling at this point, y'all. All right, I'm gonna start with, nope, because I like the way the rounded corners look up at the top there. So I'm gonna start with one of these, and then I'm gonna put this Texas one, and then I'm gonna put this one, which is what I'll actually write the game info, even though the game's at 11, but it's okay. We usually go to dinner Saturday night as well, so I think I'll put another half box here to mark Saturday night's dinner. And then I think I'll use this one here. I'm not really sure what. Sometimes in the afternoon we go do things. Sometimes we just like take naps, to be honest with you, because we got up super early. So I think that is gonna be Saturday. And I really like how that I mean, there's not a whole lot of burnt orange yet on Tuesday, but there will be. So it kind of, I mean, it all goes together. You know what I just thought about? I'm really tempted to use this burnt orange quote sticker here for Tuesday night with my mom. My mom and I are very much like Rory and Lorelai. And then maybe just like have all 3 quote stickers down here at the bottom. I really sometimes hate doing that because then I feel like I'm using my planner just as a sticker book and not as an actual planner. But I truthfully, it depends. Depends on what my mom and I end up doing. I'm not gonna do that for now, but I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind. So I'm gonna put down this one. I think I'm probably gonna write sleep in on that. Part of me is like, I just want it to look the same and have the rounded stickers all at the top. All right, then I'm gonna put down a workout sticker because I am gonna try and work out at the hotel before we check out. My flight's not until like 3, I think. Truthfully, my dad's probably gonna have to drop me off at the airport a little bit earlier than I normally would get to the airport because he has to drive all the way back to San Antonio, and he probably wants to try and get home before my brothers go to bed. So I'm gonna try and work out in the morning before we check out of the hotel. And then I'm gonna just spend the rest of the day, quote unquote, traveling. Part of it's probably gonna be sitting at the airport, and then part of it is gonna be, what time is the Cowboys game on Sunday? I just realized that. I'm gonna put this sticker at the bottom to mark unpacking once I get home. I'm gonna try to unpack. And then I'm gonna have this sticker mark the whole day. So the Cowboys game is at 4:30, which means I'm going to be on a plane. Luckily, I'm flying Southwest, and they most of the time have TV on their planes, like live TV that you can watch. So I should be able to watch the game just fine. That was a terrible cut. Hopefully you can't really tell. So I should be able to watch the game just fine. So I'm gonna do the same thing here that I did before. I'm gonna have a sticker to mark like, I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna put a sticker to mark, put my flight info, and then I also need a sticker to write the Cowboys game on. I'm gonna use, I forgot about this sheet that I had. I don't know if I really would have used any of those, but I'm gonna use this sticker to mark the Cowboys game that's on while I'm on the plane. And then I'm gonna use this little checkbox sticker to do the same thing as before, where I'm gonna mark all the things I'm gonna do either on the plane or at the airport, since I have to get to the airport a little bit early. I'm trying to line these up. I just feel like that would look better than having them separate. It just looks like it would be way too much. You know what I might do? Because I'm gonna be spending some time on the plane watching the game, I probably won't do as many things. So I think I'll put this down first. And then I'll put this one over top of this bottom one because it's the same shade of pink. And then write the Cowboys game on that. Oh, that's perfect. I really like the way that that looks. Let me see if there's any other icons that I want to use. There's two like kind of dinner ones. I think I'll put this one here and then this one here. I'm not even gonna bother with the airplane sticker. If I had like another one that I could kind of make it work, I would, but I'm just gonna leave that for now. Okay, I think that that's it in terms of stickers. Again, I'll figure out Monday and Tuesday once I have set plans with my mom. Okay, now it is time to go in with the pen. Again, her stickers are these like glossy, thick glossy stickers. So I'm going in with my favorite permanent pen, which is the Micro Perm 03. So my dad also went to Texas and we started this tradition right after I graduated college where we would meet in Dallas and go to the Texas-Oklahoma game every year. It's just something that we do together and it's something that I really look forward to every year. Let me know in the comments if you have any parent traditions like that, either with your parents or as a parent with your kids. It doesn't have to be as big as a trip, but if there's something cool or special tradition that you have with your parents or with your children, I would love to hear about it. I think that is it for now. Those are all the plans that I have set. Everything else is still sort of up in the air. I need to think about, I mean, I know what I'm filming here. I just don't want to spoil it for you. And then I need to think about what I'm going to do with my time on the plane. I do try to be productive on the plane. As much as I do sleep also on planes if it's like that time of day or it makes sense, but I also try to usually take that time with like nobody calling or texting or no Facebook to check, no Instagram to check, and get things done. So I'm really looking forward to this week. I really love this kit. I do have a ton of leftover stickers though. Like I almost could do a whole like second week with this kit, but that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Happy planning. Holy moly. Why are the people in the hallway so loud? And I got my nail polish on there. What day am I on? Sunday. Sunday morning. Okay, so, oh, I just poked my nail.